Yeah.
No.
Yeah, because when we won the competition, some of the other people said, right, we're going to knock down everything and start from scratch. But because we've done quite a few theatres, we knew that people who work in that space, sort of actors and directors, they really love it for what it is.
30 old river, must you keep rolling, flowing into the night. People so busy, make me feel dizzy, taxi light shines so bright, but I don't.
That road is quite a mix of stuff. You've got sort of the old Vic and National Theatre Studios next to it at one end, and then you've got all sorts of palestra at the other, and there's sort of little bits of housing in between, sort of shops, with sort of community college and sort of 50s and 60s town block stuff there. So it's a real mixture, and we didn't want to sort of put one big building on there that just sort of ignored all of that. We kind of really interested in how the building relates to its context.
Waterloo Station every Friday night, but I am so lazy, don't want to wander, I stay at home at night, but I don't feel afraid as long as I gaze.
We had a very small budget to build the outfit with, so we kind of used materials that were cheap, like plywood and just basically wall painted steel, like that, which suited our budget, but it also meant that the chop and change stuff as they wanted. We're not precious about what we do. I think we kind of want the theatre to do stuff like that. I think it's important for them that they sort of feel like they own the building. It's not just architect's ego that they've got to live with.
Millions of people swarming like flies round Waterloo Underground, but Terry and Julie cross over the river where they feel safe and sound, and they don't need no friends as long as they gaze on Waterloo.
We kind of kept a lot of stuff that had been covered up in the years. We kind of exposed a lot of the original structure that had been hidden, sort of gilding and sort of layers and layers of paint, and just kind of exposed the story of the building. That actually kind of, a lot of the actors say that they were worried about losing all the scabbiness of the young Vic and the Royal Court, and sort of keeping the kind of the grungy side of it is actually part of what people like about the building. In the competition, it's quite difficult to sort of know what the client actually wants. You kind of got this really brief of what spaces you need, kind of a little bit about how they work, but it's not until you actually sit down and talk to the sort of the wardrobe mistress or the electrician or all these other people that you actually understand how the theatre works and what it needs to be. One of the things is the way the mesh changes between day and night. During the day you've kind of got the sun on it, you can't really see the artwork behind it, but then sort of at the same time the performances start, you kind of start to get dark and bright lights come on and you kind of, it reveals this kind of yellow stuff behind it. So there was definitely a sort of, we made an effort to sort of get that story into the elevation. When you've got a theatre that actually works really well and the space is loved by the people that use it, it kind of seems silly to just wipe that away and start from scratch.